Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Gemstone. All right, Gemini, let's find out, why are they non-committal? Why won't this person commit to you, Gemini? All right, Gemini, you got 1111, twin flame, runner, chaser, divine timing. This is a twin flame connection here. Separation, sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain about the future. Partying, time with friends, having fun, happily single. Living in the moment. I feel like in the recent past here, this could be a twin flame connection between the two of you guys. This is a runner chaser. I feel like for the most part here, this person is you're not together. This person is missing you. They could feel like that you're happily single. You're happy since you guys separated. You're happy. And for some of you guys, if you're in another connection or in a marriage, this person feels like you got to separate. That's why, separate from someone. You got to separate. You could have a good time with this person. You could feel like this is your twin flame, but they feel like you got to separate from someone. That's why they're not committed. Somebody has to separate from someone. You got determination, persistence, still holding on. Somebody's still holding on. Still holding on to a connection or a person. But I feel like for the most part here, they feel like they have a twin flame connection with someone else. If you're in a marriage or committed connection, you're still holding on to, you're still in that connection, but you feel like that you have a stronger connection with someone else. That's why this person separated and won't commit here, because somebody's still holding on to another connection. But with the hoping, expecting, faith, manifesting, teddy bear, interested in you, blooming romance, want to date, paradise. Happiness and joy, enjoying each other. This person here, they're hoping that this relation, that you're interested in them, Gemini. This is somebody here that's in a relationship or holding on to someone, still interested in you, Gemini. You make them happy. But I feel like with this chasing, pursuit, toxicity, opposites attract, lessons, not your usual type, there is something different between the two of you guys. You guys could have spiritual beliefs. There could be an age difference between the two of you guys. You got missing you, craving you, desiring you, thinking of you, soulmates, partnership. If you're in a marriage or committed connection, this person there could have been a third party, and somebody's not committing because somebody needs to leave a relationship here. They need to leave a relationship. Somebody's still holding on. They're still holding on. They're still in another relationship feeling like they have a stronger connection somewhere else. Wow. Wow. All right, Gemini, let's get into the reading. Let's find out. Let's clarify some of these cards, Gemini. To my current subscribers, thank you for your love and support. To my newbies, please consider subscribing to the channel if the reading resonates with you. Somebody's still holding on to a relationship and trying to manifest somebody else. What the fuck is this? How does this person feel about Gemini? 7 of Wands just fell out in reverse here. This person feels weak. They feel like that they don't want to fight for this anymore, Gemini. You got the Ace of Wands. This person here, they want a new beginning, but they feel like they're not hopeful about a new beginning. You got the Star card. You got the 2 of Swords here, and they got the 9 of Swords here. This person feels like you want a new beginning with the past person, Gemini. You got the 7 of Wands, but it's in reverse. You got the Star card, Aquarius energy. This person has lost hope in healing this. This person with the 9 of Wands here, this is a past person that feels like they want a new beginning, but they have lost hope. They feel like that with the 2 of Swords here, you want a new beginning with someone else. They're trapped in their head. Somebody's trapped in their head. And they lost hope in healing this connection with you. Wow, that's how they feel about you, Gemini. All right, Gemini, let's find out how you feel about this person. How does Gemini feel about this person, Spirit guides? How does Gemini feel about this person? You got the Seven of Pentacles here. You got the Nine of Swords here. You got the Eight of Swords. You in your head here about a past person too. What is this? Death card here. Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Cups here. A lot of you guys, with the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords here, a lot of you guys are in your head about, in the Eight of Swords and the Death cards, you're in your head about ending something that you're invested in. You could be in a relationship or in a marriage, but you're in your head about walking away from this and going pursuing and being with somebody that you want to be with. I feel like this person is non-committal because of the fact that they feel like that you need to separate or leave another connection. They feel like that you're stuck in another connection here. That's why they're non-committal. And with the Seven of Pentacles and this Death card here, I feel like that something that you're invested in, you need to end. A lot of you guys, this could be a past person with the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords you're in your head about. But with the Nine of Wands here, you need to stand on business because you got new love with the Ace of Cups here. And this Three of Swords here, this situation with this past is going to break your heart here. With the Five of Swords. And the Magician here. Because I feel like for the most part with the Eight of Cups here, you need to walk away from this situation because you're manifesting a new love here. But you're going to sabotage it with this third party situation here is what I feel. So somebody need to walk away from a past person or from a relationship that they're trapped in their head about because you got a new beginning in love here. But you're going to have to leave something behind before you can get a new beginning here is what I feel. Let's see who you're dealing with, Gemini. I have heavy Gemini on the board. I have Capricorn and Aquarius and Cancer. I have Aquarius, Cancer, Capricorn, and Gemini on the board. Somebody I feel here that I feel somebody is in a relationship here that is toxic. And I feel like somebody has moved on. Somebody that you want to be with has moved on. And they're in love, you're in love with somebody else. You're in a toxic connection and you're stuck in love with someone else, or they're in love with you. Place yourself where you belong. But I feel like for the most part, in order for you, if you're not in a relationship here, this is somebody still stuck in on their past. And you got a new beginning, a new beginning in love, but you're going to have to stand on business. And you're going to have to leave the past behind. Otherwise, you're going to sabotage your future is what I feel. If you're in a relationship here, I feel like that you're going to have to leave that relationship behind. Somebody's thinking about doing it and pursuing somebody that they want to be with. They're trapped in their head. Heavy Capricorn, heavy Aquarius, heavy Gemini, heavy Cancer. All right, Gemstone, that's what I have for you, Gemini. If the reading resonated with you, make sure you like the video, comment below, subscribe to your girl's channel. I feel like what you don't see coming, somebody's going to be reminiscing about you. They're in regret. They're missing you. This person, was non-committal because somebody else was needed to leave another connection here. Now somebody's depressed because they didn't make the right decision here. All right, Gemini, that's what I have for you. I love you, Gemini. Bye, Gemstone.